Okay, we're doing it. We're really doing it. I left the box all the way over here. My God. My God. All right. Let's share this stream to my Discord. Share the stream to the Discord. Go to the channel. Go to the channel. And then sit in silence, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Sit in silence, yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, is that not multi-stream? Why you no work? Okay, there we go. I got the test through that time. Do one more comment. Comment. My buddy's asking if I'm doing Twitch or YouTube. I'm doing both, baby. Simulcast. Oh, Ali Glow, welcome. Hey, I was gonna text you this, but I was driving about. I'm sorry I didn't get back to your text about plans. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm gonna personally apologize, but I think this weekend was a little hectic, and next Saturday I got a lot of plans. But after that, we should definitely do something. Okay, but for now, we're into shiny card territory. Okay, we got 4 people watching now, so it's time. Oops, sorry, punching my setup to rip into another box of the Azure C7. Hells yeah. I love this set. It's very, very cool. It is both OP14 and half of EBO4. First time we're getting cards ahead of Japan in preparation for the, worldwide releases that are planned. And you know what? I've opened a couple boxes of these so far. I've got a couple triple hitters. I didn't record when I pulled an SP, but that was just for me. That felt good. I got the SP Mihawk, but I got the SP Mihawk, I got the Alt Art Mihawk in a different box. So I'm really just hoping for a SR Boa Hancock for my deck, right? Because let's just get this out there. It's about playability. I am first and foremost a collector. And secondly, I am a bad One Piece player. I am learning. I've been going to locals for about 9 months now, and I've been collecting for about a year. So yeah, I want to get better, and so I'm building a Boa Hancock deck to give me an edge, And still, you gotta play smart, but at least it's a pretty intense deck. All right, sorry, excuse my right as I flip this. This is what I like to do, just get this side up. There we go. And we're going to start with our left-hand side. The very first box I opened of this was a triple hitter, and all the hits were on the left. And the first pack, in fact, had a hit. So they're changing up hit rates like crazy, like absolute mad. Leader packs can give you SRs or alt arts. Jess is sending her pack opening vibes. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. We got this. I'm going to go a little faster than I usually do because although I love these cards, I'm looking for some rares and SRs for my deck. And I'm pretty good on the commons and uncommons at this point. Got lots of doubles. But yeah, this is a very cool set because it changes up the meta. It allows for a little more creative playing than just Ace and Emu. I hope there's an alt art Usopp. I haven't looked to see if there is one, but man, I need some Usopp alt arts. I have none for my collection. And then our second rare of the first pack is an Everwhite. Pretty good rare for event for Dofi, I imagine. Probably some good Doflamingo support. But yeah, Usopp alt arts. I did just get a couple packs on the side and pulled an alt art Jinbei, which is sweet. Not the leader, but the SR. But it's cool because there's just, you know, there's a lot of promos of all the Straw Hats, and maybe that's where I'm missing out on the Straw Hat alt arts. But we need more Jinbei, Usopp, and Brook representation. Frankie as well. If you're a fan of the show, you know what I mean. They need some mangas too, you know? They're giving it to people like Kobe and Uta, but goddamn. Koala. I recently had a video go viral. Wait one sec. We got Jinbei, and behind Jinbei, our first hit. Ooh, SR Nami. Love the Nami. That's pretty sweet. It's a really good blocker. I know that's playable. Lots of people looking for it. But yeah, I had a video go viral on TikTok because I hit a God pack. And everyone's roasting me in the comments about how much I shake. And I think I honestly need to change my setup because it's great for lighting, but I really want to be able to put my elbows down so that my arms aren't flailing everywhere, you know? Okay, here we go. We got Kuro, Vista, Lauji, Mr. 9. Yeah, I think there should be some sort of test to see if you like One Piece before they let you get the box. See, look how early this leader pack is, or the leader card itself. It feels like there's a bunch behind it. So let's see. We got Trafalgar Law leader, our first leader. And then we got Pika, an uncommon. Disappointed. Not disappointed yet, Crocodile. We got King as our first rare. See, we got 2 uncommons before the rares. And then Indominus G, left side only. Nice, that's the way to go. And then Eustace Captain Kidd. So no hits in that one, but leader packs can in fact have hits. I have pulled an alt art from I've pulled alt arts from leader packs, which is really cool, you know? Because if you see, like, it's so easy to tell if it's going to be a leader pack. You'll see, like, a bit of color peeking through on the side. And then, you know, it's just disheartening. Because, like, if you've already opened enough of the set itself, I mean, it becomes a gamble at that point. And we've approached that with this set now, so I need to cut myself off. Because any more, and I don't need the cards. That being said, I'm still looking for some SRs. Rouge. This is a pretty big set because it is split between two, Chaka and Pell, and then our second rare of this pack is an Elaclaw. Do like that art. Freaking carrot punch and brulee. Need to read that event. It's probably some good carrot support. One of the mink decks that I know is a fan favorite, because I think it's definitely not in the meta, but it is fun and semi-viable deck, I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. Buffalo. But yeah. Mr. 9, Skilled Neptunian, Rindo. Need a lot of Rindo. Full playset for the Boa deck, but I already got it. Koala, Dellinger, our little shark femboy, doing a kick. And then we got Mr. 3, and our second rare is an SR, Perona. There she is, the Roni. Very cool for a second SR. I don't know that I had hit a Perona previously. Maybe I did, but I haven't many. Poke time. Poke time. I wanna be. Yeah, it's crazy how many people are in this hobby now from the Pokemon community, and it's not the cool people from the Pokemon community. I mean, maybe a couple people, but it's like the people who cause fights at freaking Pokemon vending machines, you know what I mean? If you've ever seen those videos online, it's crazy. Igaram, Hitokiri. If you're taking a break from this, have you considered Gundam cards because they look nuts? Honestly, not really. I'm sure the art's pretty cool, but I'm not a big Gundam fan. I could get into it, but I would have to get into the show before the cards. There was one Gundam show I watched as a kid. It's kind of neat. Our first rare is Ground Death, and our second rare is Boa Hancock rare. How are we related and not into Gundams? I mean, Gundam as a concept is cool, but I know nothing about it, so I would feel like a fraud getting into the card game. I know. You should. Yes, exactly. Maybe you guys can help me out, because I had a tab on my old phone that had the name of the Gundam show that I watched as a kid, but it's one where instead of piloting it like in a seat, they had a full gooey weird suit that would 1-for-1 the Gundam would move with their body. And I watched that because it was kind of cool. It was very much more it was still a mech anime for sure, but it was a little more punchy, kicky, combat focused. Punchy, kicky, martial arts. Fisher Tiger. All right, Bartolomeo. We love the Bart. Marguerite. Tashigi. And our second rare of this pack is an SR, Monkey the Luffy himself. Monkey D. Luffy. The Luffster. Yeah, I'm a fan of One Piece. Main character's name is Monkey. I love Monkey. You have the internet. That is fair. And like I said, there is a tab. There was a tab. It was on my old phone. I had looked it up already, but I forgot. And now the tab is gone. So I will have to Google again. Bird Neptunian. Beppo. Crescent Cutlass. All right. Sindri. Mr. 5. Sindri is an underappreciated character. She definitely was a very tragic character in Thriller Bark. Cavendish. Ooh, hell yeah. I needed one of these. Very nice. You'll frighten me. And then our second rare is a Jinbei. Well, glad we got another one of these. Very, very glad. Put you off to the side for later. Okay, so far, no hits, no big ones anyway. We've got a couple SRs and only 1 leader so far, but like I've said, you can get SRs and leaders in the same pack, so the distribution is a little funky. Okay, here we go. The left side has failed us, I know. Come on. Left side representation right here. This one goes out to all the left-handed folks. The Macro Gang. Groggy Monsters. Some Foxy Pirate support right there. Ran. Hey, our second leader is the same. Trafalgar Law. Okay. And then Kaido. And our second rare, Sugar. And there's our first Alt Art Dawn. Yeah, you can also get Alt Art Dawns in non-leader packs, which is kind of cool, you know? Because even if you don't get a hit in your pack, you get a hit in your pack, you know? Just another chance at getting something neato. I like the remix. It keeps things interesting, and I'm sure it's all mappable and whatnot too, but I haven't done the mental math yet. Come on, yes. This is it. I think we have 2 more. This is one of the last 3 packs on the left-hand side. So this one, it's gotta be a hitter. Not a shitter quitter. Here we go. Kamazo. Skilled Neptunian. Bullet String. Who's getting shot there? Looks like Law getting shot by Dofi. He got messed up by Dofi. Poor guy. Miss Wednesday, we stand the Vivi. And hurry up and make me the Pirate King. Moria, that lazy bastard. Pika. Our first rare is Ice Time. And then behind Ice Time, we got a Dr. Hogback. Double rare. Dang, yo, we only got 2 more chances for the left to represent here. Things are not looking great for the left-hand side, but just takes 1 pack to change a life. Here we go. Kinemon. Newgate. Whitebeard, the Chad himself. Senor Pink, also very Chad. Look at that man. Stealth Black. Yosaku. Yosaku and Johnny, OGs from early in the show. Koala, also kick-ass character. Here we go. Coffin Boat. Our first rare is Everwhite. We have a shot. Here we go. SR. VV. We stand the VV here. Heck yeah. This is our 4th SR. So we're only looking for 3 more. Oops. I grabbed too many penny sleeves there. All right. Come on. Last pack magic on the left. Last on the left. What are we going to get? What are we going to do? We still need 6 more leaders. But you can get hits out of leader packs. All right, here we go. Miss Merry Christmas. Kumasi. Watatsumi. How's your guys' weekend going? Hope it's going well. Chambers. Mistoms. What are you guys running? You guys playing the game? Indominus G. Are you running any One Piece? Miss Golden Week. We got Gecko Moria leader. That's our 3rd leader now. But Silver's Rayleigh, very good to get for the Boa deck as well. And then Queen, nothing on the left. But that doesn't mean anything, you know? Does not mean anything because Well, like I said, one of my previous boxes, all three, it was still a triple hitter, were on the left. So maybe this is just a triple hit on the right. So far, so good. Too close to over. Oh, I know. Like, even when I was driving out to buy this box, I was just like, it's 1 o'clock now. Then I get back and it's like 2. And then I open it and it's like 3. And then it's almost bedtime. And then I got to go to work again. Oh, jeez. Where do you get your packs? Well, all the frick over the place. Most of the time, Hobbiesville is really cheap and easy to get boxes for, especially cheap during pre-order. But Screen Free Games is also very good. They're very supportive there. They have a very awesome One Piece community. And then I got this box from Infinity. Cards and games. Yes, Gorgon Sisters. I needed another one of those. Put that to the side as well. And then Dracula Mihawk. We got our 4th leader now. Miss Golden Week, who's finally making an appearance on the live action. X Drake, and our 2nd rare is a king. A king, you say? Okay, here we go. 11 more packs. 11 packs to go. 0 big timers. But like I said, I'm really hoping for the Boa Hancock SR out of here. Would be lovely. Kumasi, Oink Chuck, our man Oink Chuck. Everyone remembers him. Diamante, Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar? No. Okay, Shark Brick Fist. Treble. All right, our 1st rare, Boa Hancock, and our 2nd rare, Perona. And then it feels like our 2nd alt art Dawn. See? Not a leader pack, but we got our 2nd alt art Dawn. Very cool, too, that it's distributed evenly between EBO4 and OP14, so you get one of each. You get the Egghead, and then you also get the OP14, which is Mihawk, who is aura farming. Okay. So what will our hits be? Edward Newgate. What do you guys think? Is this feeling like a special box? Rindo. It's that Rindo. Mistalms. I have plans to take down one of the 4 emperors. Very epic moment in the show. Karubi. Ruby. Ooh, time for a counterattack. And our 2nd rare is an SR. Carrot. Well, we like carrot, but come on. No Boa. Stick around and we will go over all the SRs and all the hits at the very end so we can see exactly how we did on this particular box. And I have one more that is coming in the mail for the 2nd wave of this set. So be prepared. One day I will be streaming again, multicasting on both Twitch and YouTube. Killer Waratsumi. Mr. 4, Babe. Stealth Black. Got Bluegrass. Great genre of music. Hurry up and make me the Pirate King. Crocodile Leader. Pretty cool. Alright, we got Odin. This is a pretty cool Odin card. I like the art. And then we got our Tashigi as our 1st rare here. And then behind Tashigi, we have an SR, Doflamingo. I got so many Dofies. So many Dofies. All right. What is that now? I got to count my SRs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got one more SR to hit, guys. Oh, my God. And then we got, let's see, doing a quick count, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liters. So 1 SR and 3 liters remain. And 2 hits. 2 big boy hits. Feels like this one, huh? This is the hit one. This is the one-hit wonder. This is Mbop by Hanson. This is this pack right here. Miss Doublefinger, kick-ass hairdo. Isho. We got Salome, Gladius. I heard the sound of a lady's teardrops falling. Sanji, you edgelord. Charlotte Pudding. We love pudding. We stand pudding. Stand pudding and Vivi around here. Baby 5. Coffin Boat. Aura farming on his boat. Ran. We got Zoro. And then behind our Zoro here is a sugar rare. Dang, another double rare. I guess that wasn't the Mbop pack. All right. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 3 liters, 1 SR remain, and both big hits. So we are really building anticipation here. Hachan, Jewelry Bunny, Chaka and Pell. This is a really cool Chaka and Pell card. 2 kick-ass dudes. Crescent Cutlass. There is something about Alabasta. That arc is just like so iconic. So cool. Don't worry, I'm here. Okay, Jinbei. You have me calm, dude. Please take me with you. I will be great help. Okay, Jinbei. We got Miss Wednesday. And then our first rare is Arlong. And our second rare of this pack is a Perona. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick pack count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you went into the store and you bought packs from this set, this specific box, you would have to dig to the far bottom right before you got any hits, any big hits anyway. So the distribution is crazy. Hey, you should give me all of your Moria SRs now. Whoa, it's a fucking stick up. What's up, Sad Toffee? What do you stream on again, and how do you multi-stream to both? I thought you weren't supposed to do with those ones, but other ones work. I don't know. So I stream with Streamlabs OBS. It's slightly different than regular OBS because it does all of the hard technical stuff for you. It figures out what's a good bit rate to stream at based on your setup and what quality to stream at, and it does all that thinking for you, which is very, very nice as somebody who is not incredibly technically involved. I can do some things on the computer, but yeah. And yeah, there's just an option in it. And so long as you're not like an actual partner with either one, I think it's fair game. What are you talking about? You make games full of coffee. Oh, yeah, I am kind of a nerd. I am technically savvy, but I'm lazy too. So our first rare is Virgo. Here we go. Our second rare, SR, Trafalgar Law. Well, I think it's my first time pulling Law, but no Boa Hancocks, guys. No Boa Hancocks in the box. Sheesh. Oh, hey. Sad Toffee, thanks for the follow, buddy. I'm on Twitch as well. Well said. Oh, God. He's streaming me on both YouTube and Twitch. He's coming at me for the SRs. I'll double check before I end the stream. Not in this box, I can tell you that much. I 100% know that. Johnny, Jola, we got Don't Worry I'm Here, Mr. 9, also making his debut in the live action. I guess most of the Alabasta characters are. Basil Hawkins. Ooh, we got Another leader, Jinbei. But that doesn't mean dead pack. That means we could get something neato. Shirahoshi. And then behind Shirahoshi is a Eustace Captain Kidd. My God, guys. All the hits are in the bottom right 4 packs. So I'm thinking this is a double hit. This has got to be a 2-hit box. I mean, it is possible that it's not, but the distribution is crazy. I don't want to play Emu anymore. I need them. We will free you from your Emu curse. Don't you worry, brother. Salome. But I need to be freed from my hit list curse. I don't know what's going on here. Gang Bedge. Shiryu. Terracotta. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. We got treble. Lots of purple. Tons of purple in this pack. I've dropped my Wano cards on 7. I went for a winning streak. Nice. Absalom. And then our second card is a Monkey D. Luffy. What is going on? Last 3 packs, and we have no alt arts yet. 0 alternate arts. So, like, this has got to be a hit. This is the craziest One Piece box I've ever opened. And I opened a God Pack box. Okay, here we go. Pull Alt Moria. Edward Newgate. Killer. Gladius. Apu. Chambers. Mr. 4. I never remember the Faces of Trash. Gecko Moria. Kozuki Odin. Our first rare is Chaka and Pell in their transformed states. And our second rare of this pack is a Flame Dragon Torch. Okay, so this guarantees a 2-hit box. And they gotta be in these last 2 packs. So the only thing that this makes me think, this is weird. Okay, guys, this is very weird. I gotta do this. Okay, no alt art leader. Oink Chuck. Wadatsumi. Just imagine it's an SEC and a regular alt art. It's just like buried. Bluegrass. Salamander. Cinderi. Porch. So this is guaranteed hit right here. Boa Hancock. King. And then it is an Isho alt art. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Isho. That's pretty sick. Design is pretty cool. The lighting is freaking rad. That's wicked. Okay. So I really hope our next one isn't SEC, but I have a feeling it's gonna be. Here we go. Final pack. Last pack magic here. I see something. Oh, that looked promising. Okay, guys. So if I pull fire right now, please promise to come back for the next stream. Check out my YouTube channel. I have a recent video that showed all my hits of 2025, which was crazy. A crazy year. And it's like almost kind of embarrassing how good all the hits were. I have shame about it, but it's also like you got to capitalize on it. Check it out. It's some crazy hitting. Fisher Tiger. And sorry, guys, I am shaking. I got to... I don't know why. I don't know why this happens. All right. Okay, Arlong. And then our second rare is a second SP Dracule Mihawk. Well, It's an SP. That's freaking amazing. It's hilarious. It is. That is awesome. But it's so funny because if you watch my VOD for my first pack opening, my first box of this, I'm like, I hate Mihawk. And then I pulled the alt art leader. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like roughly worth 300. But yeah, it's a beautiful looking card. Pretty rare to hit it. Hilarious that I've pulled this one in particular because this is my second time getting the Mihawk. It's crazy. But yeah, freaking well worth it for the box. It's basically the equivalent of what I spent on it. So, and it's gorgeous. Very cool. Yeah, very weird layout for a box there. That is the hit of the box. My God. So yeah, let's quickly go over. Oh, and everyone's gone. Let's quickly go over our hits for this box, and then I'll look up and see if I have any SR Morias. Okay. Later in Dominus, thanks for dropping by. We got Trafalgar Law. We got Dofi, Doflamingo. We got the Carrot. We got Vivi. We got Monkey, the Luffy. We got Perona. We got Anami. Then we got our Isho alt art. And then our second Dracula Mihawk. Hit of the box, baby. Frickin' wild. Absolutely astonishing. But yeah, place him right there. And then let me see what I got for frickin' SRs. Doop doop doo doo. Shoopy doopy doo doo doo. Doop doop doo doo doo. I sadly have not pulled a single Moria out of 4 boxes. 4 boxes. And not a single Moria. But yeah, I just got it 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Here's the Mihawk I hit in the store on Friday. And here's the Mihawk I got today. Pretty freaking epic. Look at this dude. How's that looking? They both look pretty clean. Well, now I can keep one.